out. You can.
What would you call this? Z magazine?
I don't know.
Zihe?
I was thinking, yeah, because obviously we want to say where we got it from,
Yeah.
but I don't know how to pronounce it.
Okay.
Zihi.
We'll figure it out.
They have the pronunciation somewhere.
That's fine. You could just say ZIHE magazine. You can find them on
because then you're
TikTok.
gonna be that girl that said FIFA. The FIFA football.
FIFA.
It was an American lady, and she was like, "Oh, the FIFA is coming to America." And I was like,
"No, but that's international. That's global.
It's
you know the thing is though, I have this feeling that, oh my god, I feel like we're gonna get cancelled by the Americans, but
I think
they're not educated.
What's there to cancel about that? They're not educated. You want to make sure that it doesn't bump into your top again.
I don't think they're educated.
Okay, it's not that. Okay,
it sounds bad. It sounds terrible.
Do you know what it is? It's geography.
The terrible geography.
They don't know countries. I saw a video yesterday where a guy said that although the Sahara Desert, and I don't know if this is a fact, is that although the Sahara Desert is almost as big as America, that the continent of Africa can fit inside Texas, the state of Texas. He said, let me even rephrase it. He said that the continent of Africa can fit in the state of Texas. That's how big Texas is.
That is crazy.
54 countries
is the size of Texas.
In Texas.
That is crazy. They are terrible at the geography. And I think America has this thing of like, we're the greatest, that they're so shallow and so like small-minded to learn about other countries and other cultures.
It is.
But again, please do not cancel me. Do not cancel us.
What's a cancel?
It's just from what I've observed on social media.
And you know what?
I'm not saying this is all Americans, by the way.
Like, even as us Nigerians, we know that Nigerians are very much like we're big, we're the giants,
African giants.
But we're not stupid. We know where our country has its faults. Whereas I feel like some Americans are very much like, my country's the best, long live America, this, that, and the other. And it's like, no. To outsiders, America's a third world country in designer.
Bro, America, to me, is not a real place.
It's really not.
It's not a real place. It's a scary, scary place that I'm like,
I'm really scared to go to America. I really want to go, but I'm actually scared.
I mean, if you go to like popping places, like when I went to New York, like
I want to go to New York. I want to go to LA. I want to go to Chicago. I want to go to Atlanta.
I think if you go to like popping areas and areas that's like very touristic, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm not going to like down.
Exactly.
Like, you know, they've got these towns called, I think they're called sundown towns. Like, in other words, once the sun is down, then no black people should be in these areas.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I don't know that. I'm not surprised. It's America. I'm really not surprised. And you know, fun fact about this whole Africa thing, it's actually a lot bigger. It's actually the biggest continent from where I've read than most continents. But because of the way the world map is drawn, it makes it seem like it's small. And this is all part of the power dynamics that, you know, these third world countries have in their mind of like, you know, Africa's belief or whatever. If all African countries actually reunited, well, if they'd done this years ago, it
doesn't even have to be years ago. It could literally be now. If we came as one, and you see how like the European Union had like, you know, you could travel in between countries without needing a visa.
You can't even
like
do that.
They have like what do you call, like they actually gather together and have like
so there is that with the I think it's called I forgot the name and I don't want to say the wrong one, but there is a group like that for West Africa.
What about the whole of Africa?
But that's the thing, not all Africans actually see themselves as Africans. Like, not all Africans see them. Bro, you've got South Africa and there's xenophobe, that's how you say it. In South Africa, it's crazy. it's so weird we're talking about this because I actually saw a video or a TikTok or something or a post about this. No, Twitter. I saw
Mm.
Twitter post about this that Michael sent to me, and it was someone saying, "Oh, come to Cape Verde. Cape Verde is amazing," and the reply that someone had added was, "Cape Verde is just as xenophobic as South Africa and Egypt."
Where
And
is
blah blah
Cape
blah.
Verde?
So Cape Verde is like a tiny island on the west side, and it's like
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I
it's
know.
close
Yeah.
to like Senegal and stuff. But it's
Yeah. Yeah.
and it's so weird because it's like I've been to Cape Verde.
Yeah.
Everyone there is black.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of white people that go there, and they were colonized by Portugal, right?
Mm. So they speak Portuguese there.
They've got Portuguese there, and they've got like South American roots there.
Makes sense.
So because of that, you get to see that tone of
Yeah.
xenophobia there.
Yeah.
And I remember when we were at the airport, they were like proper questioning.
Why you were there?
Yeah, like what are you here for? Why are you here? Da-da-da.
Absolutely.
And it's like,
You see a black person traveling to Africa, and you're asking me why am I
Why
here?
am I here?
Why won't I be here?
and it's so weird because it's like that same question won't be given to the white
Of
part.
course not.
It's so crazy of how like, yeah. But anyways, back to
That's
the
why,
topic.
like, no one was rooting for South Africa apart from South Africans.
Of course.
Everyone was like, "Oh, let's go meeting." I was like, "Yeah, let's go."
But it's like a lot of African countries don't actually see themselves as Africa.
Yeah,
Like all of those North Africans
they don't see themselves as
They-
African.
don't see themselves as North Africans.
I think they like to distance themselves away from Africa and more towards
Spain.
not even like the Arabs.
Yeah. Because
That's what they call themselves.
And it's because this, yeah, they do that, and it's because the skin is lighter than like the rest of us Africans. So to them, it's like,
I'm not African.
we're not really Africans.
Not blacks,
We're not
African.
blacks, and it's like,
You're still
yeah, as
babe.
African as Africa
Yeah,
goes.
you're African.
Like, but it's an interesting topic, and I would love to explore this topic a lot deeper with like other people because it's actually crazy of that mentality, and that's why we wouldn't like Africa would never evolve unless we stop having countries like that. Like, why are we hating from within?
But I feel like
That's
it
why we
also,
would never get the
I
respect.
feel like what also leads to that is that we allow other countries
Yeah.
outside of Africa to come in and use our resources instead of using our resources from within. We allow them to come in and take it.
Yeah.
Like, you'd rather let in the British or the Americans or the Chinese. You'd rather let them come in rather than your fellow Africans, which leads you to now. It's almost like you respect the outsiders more than the people within your home.
Yeah.
I don't
get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I'll never get it because, and it's, I think I was saying this just last night to Michael. I was like, all African politicians are greedy. It's greed.
I don't even think it's just African politicians.
But wait, and then I said, exactly. And then I said, actually, all politicians, regardless, are greedy. The difference is third world country greed is they will at least give something to the people and then keep a majority of it. Whereas African politicians keep everything to themselves and don't give shit to the people. So it makes it obvious of the corruption.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure our freaking government right now is probably keeping something for himself, but obviously cover it up really well that you don't realize. But it's a deep topic.
What do they call it? It's like a wolf in sheep's clothing. So they're doing you dirty, but you it's not that obvious that they're doing you dirty.
Yes.
Whereas African politicians, they're just wolves. There's no sheep's clothing. Like, they will take it from your hand and tell you to deal with it.
Yeah. And I don't know if you've seen a lot of the memes. Like, there was one meme of one country saying, anywhere there's corruption, there's me. How are you just blatantly just like...
There's no consequences.
There isn't. Because
I don't know a lot about Nigerian politics, but where's Buhari gone?
He's dead.
Oh! Mabino, I swear I didn't know. I was gonna
No, don't play it. I think it's funny.
No,
No, I think that's funny. He's actually dead.
that's not funny.
No, I mean, it's not funny that
The
he's
fact
dead.
that I didn't know
but
it's
it's funny
funny.
that you didn't know. No, he's dead.
And
He
we're
died.
here insulting like Americans because they don't know their stuff, and that is
Nah, I think that's fine because you don't live there.
so. I
That's-
should know a bit more about my
No,
country
but that's
than
the,
that.
I didn't know until I searched it, and I think something took me to search
I
it.
really didn't know he was
I think
dead. I
he-
thought he just fucked off to another country.
No, I think he died 2 years ago.
Shut up! Am I that late?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really bad.
Wait, let me see. No, last year. Yeah, last year, July. So his 1 year anniversary death is soon.
Oh, that's really bad. I really didn't know that.
And
I
he
promise.
died in
I'm not
London.
even trying to be. You say he did fuck off somewhere.
Yeah, of course, they always fuck off
He did
somewhere.
fuck off
They
somewhere.
take all the money and then fuck off somewhere, of course. But yeah, he died.
And he left
last
us with
year.
Tinubu. Everybody's cussing him out.
Apparently, Tinubu was a drug dealer back in his days.
See, like it does not surprise me. Do you know there's certain things you could tell me about certain people, and
you're
I'd be like, yeah,
it makes
believe
sense.
that. Yeah,
It makes sense. Yeah.
it's really bad.
Yeah, but
That's how rumors start. Because that could be a rumor that someone started to spread, and you believed it, and now you told me, and I believe it, and I'm gonna go tell someone else.
that is true. That is how it starts. But no, there's apparently
There's
it's actually
evidence.
true. Yeah, apparently. But I don't know. It's probably
They
a
won't
rumor that I've
ever
heard.
arrest him for it.
No, he's the freaking president of Nigeria. My presidents don't want drug dealers, like not just Nigeria, but like other countries.
Well, Donald Trump's a rapist.
That came out of nowhere. But yeah, I believe that too.
No,
He
you
was
said
friends with Einstein.
Tinubu's a drug dealer. Donald Trump's a rapist.
I mean, and I believe that.
And
He was friends with Epstein.
Epstein.
Whatever. Epstein.
You don't even need to know his name.
I don't even want to know his name. But yeah, he was friends with him. So yeah, I believe that too. Yeah, and a pedophile, I believe that too. Just don't come for me, please. I beg thee. Free speech. But anyways, we came in hot and strong. That was so lit filled. But how was your weekend? I know one day of it was with me, but
Yeah.
how was your weekend?
But we on a party. Even though we said we were too hot to party, we did go out and we shook a leg. A leg was shook.
I actually really enjoyed it.
I had fun.
I had fun too. I thought it was a great night. And it was so weird because when we left,
Yeah.
I had so much energy.
Yeah. Because I was like, everyone was like, okay, we're getting ready to leave. I was like, cool, let me go use the toilet real quick.
Yeah.
I come back, you're still on the dance floor. I said,
What's going on?
You're not supposed to be going home. I'm ready to go.
No, but like, I had so much fun. I enjoyed it so much that when we were getting in the car driving home, I was still like, yeah, excited. Like, oh, no, I wish we stayed longer. Da, da, da.
Me that was ready to sleep. I just wanted to stay awake so I could keep Bola company while she's driving.
Dammy, 30 minutes. I think it said an hour till we get home. 30 minutes into that drive, I dozed off.
You didn't even drive home?
No. I said to Michael, let me drive. He was like, no, it's fine. Like, he had energy. We all had energy.
Yeah.
So he started driving home. And I was like, oh, I'm so bad. I wish we stayed longer. Da, da, da. He was like, oh, I'm surprised you're reacting like this. Because normally I'm so quick to be like,
yeah,
can we go home?
Let's go.
Like, I'm just not in the mood. But I think it's because I've not, like we said last week, like I've not been out
in a while
like that in so long.
Yeah.
Since like last year, that it was refreshing to be out.
I do like it. Like, it's a once in a while situation.
Yeah.
It's not like a clubbing every week. I'm not a clubbing every week person.
Even once a month, I could not do that.
No, I couldn't do that.
I could not do that.
Once every 3 months.
3 months is even too much.
Once
every
a quarter.
6 months. Once a quarter, thank you.
3 times a year.
That's it. That's my maximum.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
But I said to Michael, like, I wouldn't actually mind coming more out like that with him, like to support him and like take videos and stuff whilst he's DJing. But as long as I don't have to wear makeup and dress up, I'm fine. I can do it.
I'm not going to lie. When I was there, I was like, we really put effort in, and some people are looking somehow.
Yeah.
I don't want to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude, but
No, but I get it.
there wasn't a dress code.
There wasn't, no.
They were letting anybody in.
Yeah.
I look good though. We all look good.
we
look good.
Girl, we look good. That's all that
We came
matters.
just to impress.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
But no, but I'm not gonna lie, that kind of motivated me.
In what way?
Because next time when I go out with him like that, I'm not wearing makeup. Because that's the thing about clubbing I don't like. The whole dressing up, the whole makeup, and then you get home late, and then you have to now go to the bathroom and do like 3, 4, 5 steps skincare to remove the makeup, get your face back to, you know, looking good again before you then go to bed.
Yeah.
And like you can't even go to bed straight away after doing all your skincare because all of it's just gonna go on your pillow.
Oh, I don't care. That's why I sleep.
I still just
I sleep with a satin pillowcase, so it's like.
But I still go to bed regardless. But it's like,
the
product has not
absorbed
in my skin properly.
Yeah, I don't give
you
a
get
heck.
it.
Literally, as soon as I got home, I didn't even go to the room. I carry all my load with me to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I got undressed.
Yeah.
I took off my makeup. I cleansed everything. I went to the kitchen, got my snacks.
Oh, nice.
And I went to bed. And I didn't sleep though until everyone had gotten home, especially Bola. But as soon as that
was it. Bro, I think I didn't sleep until we left probably around 3.
Yeah.
Got home around 4.
Yeah.
I didn't sleep until probably 5.
The sun was coming up.
Yeah.
That's all I remember.
Because by the time I got home, it was nice and bright. Like sunset is up. I was like, sunrise is up. I was like, damn.
It's crazy.
And I went to sleep. Didn't wake up until...
I didn't wake up until like 1.
Yeah, 12, 1-ish.
Yeah.
That was the Sunday done.
Finished, over and done. And I still had to get my 15k steps.
That's why I can't do clubbing. That's the whole rest of the day is done.
Yeah, but then that's why it's not an every week thing for us.
It's not, yeah. But no, I actually had so much fun.
It was fun. But I think the next one, please, day party.
I don't even want to do a date, but I don't want to do anything. I think this has been enough until December time.
Oh, you're taking a piss. I want us to at least go to a day party.
I'm not even
give
joking.
me until September.
I think day party is different to club. I could
100%.
do a day party.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I love a good day party. But no, I mean club-wise, I'm not doing another until December.
Absolutely not, because my feet were hurting by the end of it. And you know them kind of clubs where it's a requirement to wear heels. Can you imagine?
Yeah, long.
My feet were in bits.
And we had tables, which was good.
Yeah, but I barely sat down because I wanted to get my step.
I enjoyed. I got hot, like most of my steps from that because I was like dancing proper.
Yeah.
I was showing it to you, so I got most of my steps from that. But what else did you do? Anything else over the weekend? That was just it.
Like you said, that's my weekend done.
Yeah.
If I'm going clubbing, it takes up my Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday to prepare, Saturday to actually go out, Sunday to recover.
Yeah,
it's actually a weekend activity for me. It's really sad.
It's so long. I didn't do much either. I think it was just like I went. I told you I had some like venue viewings.
Yeah.
So I did that. So Saturday was actually stressful for me because I had pickups as well, and it was like by the time all of that was done.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, it's time to relax.
There's no time
before going out. There was no time to relax. And then me and Michael was like, oh, let's go get a cheeky, quick 1 hour nap. 1 hour.
1 hour where? Is there even an hour to spare?
Damn it wasn't even a full hour because what we did, because I called you, and as soon as I got off the phone with you, I went to watch that Netflix documentary of Mother's Instinct.
Yeah.
And we were watching it because we ordered pizza because we had food at home, but I was like, I don't want food at home, I want pizza. So we ordered pizza. By the time the pizza came, we were watching the show, finished the pizza, and we were like, okay, let's finish the show before we had a nap. But time was going. But we were so determined. We finished the show before we went for a nap. So we had like 40 minutes.
You actually had a nap?
Yeah. 40 to 30 minutes.
You know what? Good on you. I was no way I was going to nap.
Bro, I needed to because my body, like, I was already feeling cranky
Yeah.
and like shutting down. That I was like, if
need
I don't,
something.
if I don't get a quick shut eye, I'm just not gonna enjoy myself.
Yeah.
But documentary,
Mother's Instinct. Crazy, right? I'm not gonna lie, Dee knows this. I rarely listen to his recommendations
yeah,
when it comes to TV shows because I'm just like, we're on two different wavelengths. I like my police procedural shows. He likes those too, but he be recommending shows like Viking and Tokyo Ghoul, and I'm like, babe, I'm not gonna watch that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, my God, that's the same. His is like freaking drug dealers, and then I'm like,
I mean, I'd watch that.
I can't. I don't want to.
No, but I get it. It's
or like horror. Or,
I like that as well.
Or like suspense, thrillers and suspense.
Oh, but I like that.
Competition shows, please.
No, okay, sometimes. But no, so like he actually recommended this to me and I was like, okay, do you know what? I think it was a Friday. I was like, cool, I'm going to the gym. I'm going to be on the treadmill for at least a good hour. Let me put it on Netflix, 1.5 speed, obviously. And then let me watch it. And as it was going, my mouth was just, I had to remember where I was. Like, there's actually people that can look at me. I had to remember where I was because the lady is crazy.
Crazy is an understatement, but carry on.
I don't have anything else to say. The lady is crazy.
She is
First
crazy.
of all, she could not keep up with her lies.
Yeah.
And then the lies now
kept adding on.
Yeah.
The light kept going.
And then it caused her to, go the way that she did.
That was
very dramatic.
You know what's funny? Like when they introduced the victim, I knew straight away that was going to be the victim.
Do you know what? Because when they introduced her and the family, I was like, why are they like paying so much attention until it clicked? I said, oh, yeah, because they kept using past tense. I said, oh,
yeah, because when they flagged the whole wedding photography, I was like, oh, that must have been real close for them to like talk about it in the documentary. Then it kept going.
Yeah.
Then it kept going.
And you kept realizing, oh, this Reagan lady that they're talking about, have they showed her?
Thank you.
They haven't showed her.
That's when I knew. Because I was like, okay. And then I kept looking at the sister and I was like, are you the one? But then obviously it said no, sister of Kid. I was like, okay. You keep talking about this person.
So where is she?
Did the person decide not to contribute to the documentary? I mean, clearly he couldn't, but I don't want to get into it. But I was like, what is this person you keep talking about? And they bring the boyfriend of the person. I was like,
yeah,
Abajo.
Yep.
Then the penny dropped.
Yep.
Before they even said the penny dropped, I was like, is the person. And I was like to Michael, I think this is the person.
Yeah.
Because I said that person was actually pregnant.
Yeah.
And then I was like, it's the person.
It was actually really awful. You have to really beware of people who try too hard to befriend you and try too hard.
And that's not natural.
Yeah, and they try too hard to insert themselves in your life.
Yes. Yes.
Because what do you mean as a wedding photographer, you're in the pictures? Is that what I pay you to do?
No, but the thing is, like, I can understand being friendly and being nice.
That's overly friendly.
No. I don't think that's when it got overly friendly.
For me, that is. If my wedding photographer now says, "Oh yeah, let's take selfie, let's be in the picture,"
no, but I think I'm someone like, let's say if I was to plan someone's wedding now, I'll be like,
that's different. You've been in contact with them for maybe a year plus.
True, fair.
How long does it take to plan a wedding? Well, it depends on the couple, but for some people, it's a year plus. You're in their lives. Wedding photographer, you probably meet them maybe 1 or 2 months before your wedding day.
True. It could be years as a year plus as well, but that's just like pay the deposit and then you don't really chat until 2 to 3 months to the wedding. That is true. Fair point. Fair point.
Weird.
That is weird. No, I think the bit that was extremely weird for me was when, like, her former friends, and then one of them was pregnant. It was like, when's your due date?
Can I go with you?
Can I go with you? Can I do this?
Can
Can
I-
I be at the birth?
Oh, can I have your app so I can see how far along?
Why?
Fucking
Why? Why? No, I thought that was very booky. Very, very booky. That was odd.
From then, I blocked you.
That was odd.
Anything. That's why a lot of
too
people.
much.
A lot of people like to keep shit like that to themselves.
Yeah.
Pregnancy, engagement, wedding,
anything,
buying house, anything like that. They keep that shit to themselves because what do they call it? Evil eye.
It's serious.
My God is greater, but some people's evil eye is serious. Wicked, you know.
Yeah, it's serious. No, it's true. Because I tend to like sometimes I do think like you could just say, but I'm not for like saying the date of when you're about to give birth, but like the month. I don't see anything wrong with saying like, oh yeah, maybe it's June, November, but that's about it. You cut it off there. But at this rate, the way I'm gonna probably move, you wouldn't even know. Until the baby's born.
I used to be like, oh, I can't wait to like say but now like the older I get, it's like I'm keeping shit to myself.
Fair.
Only close friends and family can know. Everybody else, if you find out, I promise you it's by accident.
Yeah. 100%. 110%. And for me, I always think, thank God I work from home most days. I'll be at home. You won't see me outside with the bump.
Even if you see me outside, I put on weight.
Yeah.
I'm just fat.
Thank you.
I'm not pregnant, I'm just fat. Don't
Thank
worry.
you.
I need to go to the gym.
You won't know shit. To the point that I'm so sorry, I'm not even going to tell you guys.
And I'm not even offended, I'm not going to lie.
I'm not, because I'm... And reason for that is not because I think you guys will probably do like evil eye.
Yeah.
But because I'm just generally scared.
And I hear that.
Do you get what I mean?
I hear that.
It's like I'm just scared. Like God forbid, like anything wrong could happen. And then you don't want to tell people, and then you then go back to telling people, oh, actually, it didn't happen. Do you get what I mean?
That's why they do say like, well, in terms of pregnancy, that you should at least wait until your 12-week scan. So you know that the baby is okay.
And stuff. Yeah.
Because when you now start telling people after like you found out 2 weeks, God forbid anything happens. Now you have to go back to tell people, oh yeah, I lost.
But a lot of Oyinbo people, white people, like I remember my manager, soon, like she went on her honeymoon, came back. It was like a work event. The night before the work event, did a test. The day of the work event, she went and told her manager. It's like so quick. I know another colleague did the same thing, where it's like within a week of finding out, she told me actually, like the other colleague, she told me I think the day after. Yeah. She's like, oh Miriam, I need to say something. Called me, told me. I was happy for both of them, but it's like
I would not be telling you guys.
I would not say
I remember I tried to Google it one time, but I can't remember the date. But I tried to Google like when is the latest I can tell work that
I think it's like 6 months.
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's like 6 months.
Best believe I'm waiting.
I'm waiting for 6 months. And do you know what?
Unless I start to show, I'm waiting those 6 months.
And do you know what I'm praying for? I'm praying for like a winter pregnancy. Not like the baby to be born in winter.
No, but for me to be
showing during the winter time. Because then jumpers on top, jacket, you would not
easier to hide it. Not like summer, because then you're gonna want to have the belly out. It's gonna be too hot.
It's gonna be too hot.
I can't imagine being hot and pregnant in the UK.
But winter?
Perfect.
That's what I'm waiting for. Scarves, jackets, jumper. You won't know shit. I'm telling you, I promise you, I'm hiding it till 6 months. I'm even gonna tell you guys when it's like 5 to 6 months.
I think that would be good. I have a feeling I might be able to tell, but I won't say it. If you could tell
and then say it, fine. But I think you will know now because I'm gonna have to come here and freaking record.
Mary will just off her jacket. I'll be like, fucking knew it.
I knew it. You know what? I have in my head like how I'm gonna tell friends and family.
So do I.
Do you want to share? I want to share. You go first.
No, I was just gonna like gather everybody to a dinner. And
cute.
I just walk in late. Sorry guys, I'm late. Oh, okay, wait to take my jacket. No, the baby's coming out. Like No, but I would just reveal my stomach.
Yeah. Well, then you won't be able to get reactions.
Like record reaction.
Yeah.
I'll ask the restaurant for CCTV.
Please, it won't be the same. I have two ways I want
Or what, FaceTime? Yeah.
So I have two ways I want to do it. It's either I call all of you on FaceTime, so you all know at the same time, so there's no favoritism. There's no, hey.
If everyone picks up at the same time.
True. I mean, probably Rocky would know before the rest of you guys. But in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I'll call you guys on FaceTime. Just like showing my head like this. Once I realize everyone is there.
And then stand up.
I just gingerly stand up and just walk away from the camera with the bumping and get you guys to be like, she's pregnant. Then I'll be like, oh, this little thing. Surprise. I think that's how I'm going to do it with my cousins as well.
Yeah.
And with you guys. But that's one way. The other way that I was thinking is do a whole like photo shoot or review or video. Before, for the longest, I was like, oh, I would love to do like a nice beach video writing on the sand saying Jude, and then have that video sent to you guys. But then I won't be able to capture the reactions.
Yeah.
And I want to see the reactions. But I know how I'm going to tell my mom. But I can't say now.
I know how I'm gonna tell my family if I ever have a baby.
How are you gonna tell your mom?
It's like, you know them little
box thing
T-shirts that said, oh no, it's like a baby grow.
Yeah.
That said, oh, I love my grandma. But like, oh, here you go. Happy Wednesday. Here's your present. And you just open it.
But I want to do that. That's what I want to do as well. But I want to do where it's like either her birthday, which is this September.
But that's the thing. You're gonna plan a baby around your mum's birthday?
No. What I'm saying is like to tell her during her birthday. Like if it had happened now, for example.
Oh, okay.
It would have been her birthday.
Cool.
But
if you get pregnant in November,
but if I get pregnant in November,
you can't tell her on her birthday.
No, I'll tell her New Year's. I'll wait for like a big moment. Oh, you want to
wait for a big moment before you tell her? Yeah. Okay, that's more feasible.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Like. If it happens in November, I'll be like, okay, Happy New Year. Here's a gift.
Yeah.
To all of you.
I'm pregnant.
Surprise. Yeah.
Grandbaby coming soon.
Yeah. Grandbaby number 2. So that would be very exciting. But anyways, talk about pregnancy.
Go on.
One person I've been loving on TikTok right now, Temi Otedola.
Oh. Yeah, she's pregnant.
She looks so beautiful.
She's always looked beautiful. I feel like with some people, pregnancy just brings out this certain beauty that you didn't even know ever existed in a person. You thought, you're already a 10, and then bump comes, you're like, wow. Oh, so like you really
gorgeous. Like she is glowing. Her skin is still looking amazing. The fashion is fashioning.
Yeah.
Her hair's laid. She's like glowing from within.
Yeah, I really hope pregnancy hits us like that. I don't want to be the opposite because I have a feeling I might be a bum pregnant.
But I want to know, like, what affects it that you don't get the glow, or what is it that makes you look
not pretty? Is that what you want to say?
Not pretty, but like not having the glow. Like I think I want to know.
It's just each to their own situation. Because I've seen one lady on my Instagram, and she was like thin, slim, you know, beautiful before pregnancy. Not to say that she wasn't beautiful after pregnancy, but pregnancy changed her.
Yeah, no, I've seen loads like that.
Like, you're big now. sorry.
No, but I get what you mean.
But like everything, like even after the pregnancy's gone, it's like, wow. So you're never gonna be the same as you were, and that's the thing.
I don't want that.
Neither do I. But hey, life. We're bringing life into this world.
Oh,
that's why some people don't.
Such a sexy mama.
No, that's why some people refuse to have kids. So like, I like the way I am. I don't want to change, and I get it.
Oh, but I really want to know what is the science.
I don't think there's much
behind it.
I don't think there's science. I think it's just down to each person.
because it would be great if there's a way to know, like,
If you're
before
gonna
you have
have
kids.
pregnancy glow, kind of sciences you got. I better can't tell Michael to go and research that in the lab.
maybe that's what will get us out together.
Please.
No, like it would be so good to know, so that way you can start before you're even pregnant. Start prepping for that.
I feel like you got to prep. Oh, there's this lady, Tony Fine is her name. I don't know if she's doing it now, but before she has a child. Before she gave birth to that child, or before she was even planning on having that child, she was like, I'm gonna get my body in check. I'm gonna get my health in check. I'm gonna get my nutrition in check before I even say to my husband, let's
go.
Let's do something.
Yeah.
And then during the pregnancy,
she was still looking good.
She was still keeping it up. After the pregnancy, she was still keeping it up. It's planning. I feel like with some people, you've got to be really dedicated. If you know you don't want to lose yourself, you got to be dedicated. Like, have a schedule, have a routine that you stick to before you get pregnant, during your pregnancy, and after your pregnancy. It's easier said than done. Sorry. Because I don't think
you're going to be like, it's literally easier said than done. It's based on so many things. It's based on like your consistency, like beforehand and whatnot. And because what you said is literally like my manager. Before kids, she was running 5K every other morning. She was in the gym. She had a whole 6-pack. Like, she was fit. Like, for a 30-plus-year-old, she looked like a baby. Like, not like a baby, but like she looked in shape. She looked so good. I say looked, but she still looks good like that.
After the baby.
When the baby even came, she was 6 months pregnant and she was still running 5K. And I was like, can you relax?
That's the thing. When the dedication is there, it's there. There's some people
It's part of a lifestyle.
Exactly. That's the thing. It has to be part of a lifestyle. It can't just be, oh, I'm going to try it here and there. It has to be part of your life in order for you to keep it up. Like, some people are still working out 9 months pregnant.
Yeah. You see them in the gym, like, lifting.
I was in the gym the other day, and there was a lady pregnant, and she was doing her shit.
Yeah, I've seen those in the gym, and I was just looking at her and like, wow, that's what I aspire to be, but I'm so lazy.
I really hope I can get to that level. I think it's got to start now. If you're not a gym babe now, you're not going to be a gym babe when you're pregnant.
No,
fuck.
You won't. Because that's also what they say. I think what they say when you're pregnant as well is like, just carry on doing everything
you normally do. Obviously, amend it to, the fact that you're carrying life with you. You can't be
Don't do anything dangerous.
Yeah.
But still, like any physical activities you was doing before, just keep at it, because if you don't, then your body will realize that you're not keeping up with certain things, and that can have an effect as well.
After you give birth, it's easier to now go back into it.
And most people snap back. I'm telling you, she looks so good. Like, you wouldn't tell that she has a soon-to-be 1-year-old now.
That's crazy. I love that for her. I really hope.
Yeah, that's really what I aspire to be. Because even Temi Otedola, I think I saw like Temi Ajibade. No,
get it right.
Get it right. But I think I saw she was doing like reformer. She was doing Pilates. On that, some dirty men on freaking Twitter, or Nigerian men and stuff, were saying about how like, basically criticizing other women that don't look as good as Temi whilst pregnant, and calling them like lazy, and calling them like all sorts of things. And like, I find that to be so rude, so unnecessary. Like, because I think for you to be able to be like a Temi pregnancy, it comes with a lot of things, like the luxury to be able to do that.
She got money.
I'm not saying she doesn't work, but whatever job she's probably doing probably isn't as hard as the other 9-to-5 ladies that pregnant. Like, we still need to make sure like our savings are intact for when we go on maternity leave. She doesn't have to worry about maternity leave payment. Like, I was seeing the comments and I was just like...
But my thing is, the moment when you stop listening to Nigerian men, especially on social media, your life will be bliss, because 9 times out of 10 these men are doing Twitter fingers from their mattress, because it's not a bed, it's mattress. They're doing Twitter fingers. So like, I don't. Why am I listening to what anything you've got to say about whoever?
Things? Yeah, and about woman body.
I don't give a heck.
Plus, also, I think a lot of men forget that, like, if you want your wife to still look good after pregnancy,
you have to do your part.
Pregnancy, you have to what? Sorry?
They have to do their part.
You have to do your part. Thank you. You can't.
It's not all on the woman.
It's not all on the woman. Thank you. Because there's lots of men or lots of women on TikTok talking about how when they're pregnant or after they give birth or whatever, the agreement they had with their husband was like, oh, even once this baby come, I'm still gonna go on one holiday a year.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I still have things that I would love for myself. So you don't lose yourself.
Yeah.
Because a lot of low-minded men...
they have to tell their husband that?
No, but it was like conversations like, oh, This is what I want. Not like,
they weren't,
this is what I want.
They weren't
not like
searching for permission, were they?
No. No, just like conversation, innit?
Yeah.
Like, and that's why it's so important to know
who you're with.
Thank you. Not just who you marry,
but the future father of your kids.
Thank you. But the future father of your kids is so important.
Your birthing partner. The person who's going to be there waiting,
the person that's going to make a decision, should you be in a life or death situation on that hospital
bed. Because you must choose me.
I've
already had a conversation with Dia about this. He said, yeah, who's that baby? I don't know her. I know my wife.
Thank you.
I don't know her.
You know what's funny? He posted something on his Instagram of the man with the baby attached to him, his wife. Oh,
I saw that, and the video was like, oh, who you gonna pick? Yeah, I saw.
And then he did a comment message thing, and it was
long.
It was long, and it confused me.
Last, he said he would pick the wife.
And then I messaged him. I was like, oh yeah, Ogade, all this nonsense you're writing is long. Who are you picking? Your mother or Damilare? Period. Just tell me, who are you picking? He was like, well, my mother is someone else's wife, so I'm picking my own wife. I was like, good answer. I said, good answer.
And that's why he's my man.
I was like, good answer.
Because
then comes to my husband.
What did Michael say? What did Michael say?
This boy, yeah, I'm going to beef him. Nah, he didn't say anything bad. So I showed it to him. And he was being too analytical of the picture.
You know them ones where it's like, just say something.
Just talk.
Just say something.
He was looking at the picture. He was looking at, okay, son, wife, mother. And I was like, long story short, the son is attached to you. So no matter what, the son is fine. So really and truly, me or your mother, who are you picking? That's what it said. I was like, me or your mother? He goes, you now? Of course I'll pick you.
Right.
I was like,
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
It took you a bit too long to get to this conclusion.
No. And then he goes, hey, because the mother here looks old. I was like,
it's not about old and young.
It's not about old and young. I was like, what about your mother now? Not the picture. Because he was being too in the picture. Like, oh, the mother in the picture looks like she's already 80, 90. She's already lived. I was like, no. Your mother.
Ignore
like
that.
I was like, no, your mother, like your own mother, like who are you picking? Me or him? He was like, yeah, you. And I was like, your mother as in now, not as an 80, 90-year-old. Yeah. He was like, oh, Miriam, oh.
You know, he's like giving them questions that are too hard to answer.
It's not even, and I've had this conversation with him so many times. And the thing is, I know him. Like, I know he will always pick me.
Yeah.
But it was like, I don't know if he was trying to like pull my leg or
trying to rage bait you. I hate them. Them niggas like to rage bait too much.
I was like, Ogade, me or your mom?
Pick one.
And he was like, yeah, you. I was like, okay, what about if it was me and your son? He was like, obviously you. I can make another son, but I can't. I was like, yeah.
Yes.
Period. Like,
sorry.
It's easy.
Fuck them kids.
True. Fuck them kids. fuck them kids. As much as I want them, fuck them kids. Because once they get to 18 and they leave your house, like it goes back to you and the person you created that kid with.
Like, you need to know how to be friends and how to live with that person outside of kids. Because once kids come, I feel like with some couples, once kids enter the picture, they dedicate their lives to their kids. And once their kid leaves and the kid now goes and forms his own relationship and he's picking his wife or her husband, and it's like you now are forced to deal with your husband who you've neglected for 18 years because you've been trying to raise your kid, and vice versa as well. The husband could be neglecting the wife because he's trying to raise the kids. So fuck them kids. I'm sorry, like raise them right and whatnot, but your spouse comes first.
I think people forget that the kids are just a chapter in your story,
an 18-year chapter, and then sometimes not even 18 years. You know, some people leave him at 16.
True, not our kids, but
sorry,
not our kids.
You can't do that.
You're staying as long as you possibly want, not over 25. Because I'm sorry, once you're 25, I'm like, you really need to go and be independent at this rate. Like,
okay, my mother should not listen to you,
but you need to.
Yeah, soon. Right.
But I don't think I'm gonna be those parents. You know how like some parents have 30-year-olds or like 40-something-year-olds still living with them at home. No, you are destroying that kid's, not even child anymore, that adult's life. Because that's an adult.
At that point, he's being treated like a child. So he'll probably views himself as a child.
I can't.
So now when he now goes and enters another relationship, he will now want that lady to baby him and treat him like a child.
I can't do all of that. Like, honestly, I think for me, it would be like, I won't push them to leave at 18. I won't push them to leave at 21, but I think by 25, I will encourage the aspect of, but it also depends on the scenario.
I feel like I wouldn't necessarily push them to leave, but I will make sure that as they're growing up, they have the resources. You know how to clean, you know how to cook, you know how to pay rent. You know, I saw on TikTok the other day, one lady, she goes around to her kids and she collects rent from them.
That's good.
Not like serious rent, but like it was like $7, $5 rent, $2
from when they were young, right?
$2 bills, like what do they call bills in
bills?
Not bills. There's another word for it. Forget it. Yeah, so it's like rent and utilities.
Okay.
Money for utilities, and she just goes and she collects it. Yeah, $7, please. And then it's for her. You want a receipt? Yes, please. Here's your receipt. So like they get that. They get in that mindset from young. They know how to budget. They know how to, like, you know. I saw another video where the mother was like, "You want that? Pay for it with your money." She went up to the cashier. How much is it? The lady's at $40. She goes, "That's too much." Good. Now you know that things are expensive.
That's the kind of mother I want to be.
You really got to teach them from young.
To save all of that stuff.
They grow up and they become spoiled. They keep relying on mommy's going to pay for it. How are you going to pay for it? Why if mommy and daddy's gone? What now? Who's going to pay for it?
Thank you.
They're going to look for sugar daddy.
Thank you. Not my kids.
I need daddy to pay for it.
Not my kids. But no, it's so true. Like, those are the things that is so important. Like, for them to learn from young, not wait until like, oh, once they're 16, I'll start teaching them. No, because you learn bad habits from young.
Absolutely bad habits. So, even my brother now, he's got a debit card.
Oh, nice.
Cool. So like, you know, every so often we put money in there for him. His statement came. I promise you, every line on that statement was food.
Of course.
Chicken and chips, corner shop, chicken and chips, sweets, chicken and chips, corner shop.
Soon he's gonna shoot up. He's gonna need all of this food.
Not from chicken and chips.
But he's gonna
get like this from chicken and chips. Not like this. I actually told him, I'm putting your chicken and chips ban. The people at the chicken and chips shop know his name.
But Dami, let's be for real. When you was his age, because I know when I was his age, as soon as work was done like this, school was done like this, chicken and chip shop.
Not me.
That was me. And back then it was like chicken and chips for £1. Chicken and chips £1.
6 wings and chips for £2. That's what I remember. 6 wings and chips for £2. That wasn't me.
There was a corner. I was always going there. My lunch, I'll go to this place and just get a bowl of chips, £1, and tell them to put chili sauce and mayo in. Oh, the best lunch ever.
You're making me hungry now.
the best food ever. No. But yeah, what do you expect? He's young.
It gets to a point where it's too much. But at least from now he knows how to use a credit card, not
Yeah.
a card. He knows how to use a debit card.
Yeah.
He knows that once you spend it, the money's leaving your account. So you need to know that your account can't be on zero. You need to know how to like budget and spend your money wisely.
From young,
Honestly, it's got to start from young. But then at the same time, it's like we low-key need to teach ourselves as well, because these aren't things we were kind of taught too tough, like in school and whatnot.
Yeah.
So it's like we need to teach ourselves in order to teach our kids. By God's grace, we'll do it.
We'll get there. 100%.
We'll be fine.
100%. But no, that's the kind of parents I want to be. There's so many great examples on TikTok, and it's like, oh, I just can't wait once that's my chapter.
Yeah.
Because I feel in me that I am generally meant to be a mother. I feel like I'm going to be just chef's kiss amazing. That I just can't wait. Like that lady, I think I mentioned it last time on our hike. The Filipino lady with her daughter.
I can't remember the mom's name, but I don't remember the daughter's name.
All I remember is every time, because she homeschools. I think she homeschools her daughter or something. But it was like,
does she? I don't think she's old enough to go to school yet.
Oh, yeah, because she's probably like 2 or 3 or whatever. But one thing I love is every day she has a new name.
Does she?
Have you seen that?
I don't follow them. I just see them on my FYP sometimes.
I don't follow them either. I just see them on my FYP. But it's like every other day she changes her name on the whiteboard and tell her daughter, like, this is what you call me for today. Right. So my name is not Mama. It's not Mummy. It's X, Y, and Z. Yeah. So some days it's Shakira. Oh, so the daughter would just be going around Shakira.
But she's a very smart girl. I love kids who are turned on. That sounds bad.
What? Sound bad? It doesn't sound bad. No,
I'm thinking about
what we spoke about last. Oh,
you know what? You know, some kids with autism are turned on as well.
Yeah,
because there's a spectrum to it.
But I think that's different as well, though. I don't think it sounds bad. I think what you're trying to say is like kids that are aware, and they're aware because you've taught them
to be aware,
and you've taught them to be like alert to certain things.
Yeah.
Obviously, with kids with autism, is a different
not even just
expectations
kids with autism,
or whatever.
Just some kids obviously need a bit more of a push.
But I think it's also on
more guidance. Let me say.
Yeah, but I think it's also on how you, as a parent, provide that to them and like help them.
You can provide kids with so much guidance, and they could still go astray.
Not get it.
Because there's this one lady I've been seeing on my FYP for a while now, over the past couple of days, and her daughter's basically run away from home.
Oh.
And CPS has gotten involved, police have gotten involved, and they've placed her with a family. But the mother was saying how that family is rubbish. The girl's mixed race. She said she's already suffering from racism from school. They've placed her with an all-white family with daughters who are introducing her, allegedly, introducing her to things that she shouldn't be introduced to. Yeah. So it's a whole back and forth on Twitter between the mum and the daughter. The daughter was on live and the mum joined in, and apparently the daughter's friends were cussing out the mum.
This is America, Abby.
Where else would it be? Where else would it be?
It's America.
And I low-key felt sorry for the mum. But then a lot of people are now saying, why is she bringing it to social media? Why is she doing this? Why is she doing that? Apparently she's only 27. She's got 5 kids. Like, she had her first at 13 or 14. So, finish reacting. So it's a lot. And apparently the daughter, she put bleach in her husband's ice cream. Ice cream that the kids eat as well sometimes.
Oh, that's not good. Wait, I'm still on the bit where you said she's 13 and had the kid at 13. She had the kid at 13.
Yeah, and the kid is 13 now.
Yeah. She's 26.
Well, she's 27, but yeah.
No. Oh, God.
And I was watching her videos and she was going out with her other daughter and she seems like a good mum. But then again, you have to remember, it's social media. People can put on the front when they want to put on the front. 100%. But then at the same time, she's being so open and vulnerable with things. It's like, are you actually putting on the front? Because a normal person wouldn't share this much information.
Yeah. But then everyone is doing everything on social media now to get
views,
money, reaction, followers. Yeah,
it's a lot. sometimes I just need to go outside and touch grass.
Mm.
No,
Just
it gets
breathe.
like that sometimes.
And just breathe. But that is crazy. 13 to
have kids at 13.
I genuinely don't understand how certain people get themselves in those situations.
Apart from the ones who are abused, I think
that's fair.
Yeah.
Like if you're
we're not going there.
We're not going there.
I think I do think parents play a part.
100.
And then because of that, your kids are now influencing other kids. Because the same lady, she was now saying how, but yeah, so it was that same lady. She was telling how her daughter had Snapchat, even though she wasn't supposed to have Snapchat. She went through her group chat. Tell me why one of the girls sent a picture of a grown man with his out. You really do need to be aware of who your kids keep company with. Because sometimes even when I overhear my brother's conversation, I have to be like, who are you talking to? And who are you talking about? Because sometimes when I catch him saying weird stuff, especially about girls, I'm like, hey.
Yeah, we don't do that around here.
Not around here, partner. Not around here. You have a mother, you have 2 older sisters. We will whoop your ass.
We don't do that around here.
I dare him to try it. Give me a chance to whoop his ass. No, because we don't do that around here. About stuff like that. Talk to your guy friends like that. Start talking about girls like that.
No, we don't do that around here. No.
So I think it's friends.
Yeah, it is. And it is social media as well, which also actually this whole
social media ban. Good.
Do you know what I said to Michael yesterday? I was like, I don't actually care.
No, I think some of the things kids are being exposed to is too much.
But I don't care.
You don't care because it doesn't affect you and you're not a parent.
True. Very true.
And you don't have a child. Yeah, sorry. Yet. You're not a parent yet. And you don't have a sibling under the age of 16.
True. But no, I can't even counter that. I'm not even going to counter that. No, because that is very, very true. Yeah. But I was saying to Michael, like, I just feel like, and the reason why I said to Michael, I don't care, is because these kids are so tech savvy.
They're going to do what they need to do to get.
Thank you.
To get access.
Thank you. That's why I was saying I don't get, because I remember before I had, Instagram or whatnot, I think it was like a certain age, or there must have been something that like I signed up to and like you had a specific age requirement.
You just lie.
And you just lie.
And you get there.
So unless there's a clear way
to stop
it from happening.
Yeah, and I'm sure
I don't see how they're gonna.
I actually haven't read it properly. I just know that social media ban for under 16.
Should I look into it?
Go on.
Keep talking there.
Doesn't
social media ban. But did you see the girl?
Oh, they were like, she was like, what's your screen time? 9 hours. What are you gonna do? Stare at a wall. Yeah, I hear it though.
That was so funny.
I hear it though. People were coming for her in the comments. We're like, girl, she was just joking.
Yeah, of course she was joking.
Who's actually gonna stare at a wall for 9 hours?
Yeah, but that is so funny. Okay, so the ban is Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook, and X.
Right.
It's not going to happen on WhatsApp. It's X.
Twitter.
So the change is going to happen spring next year. They'll still be able, 16 and 17-year-olds will still be able to access social media, but live streaming and stranger communications, including in gaming, will be switched off by default for these ages. Okay, so they're not really getting a ban.
I mean, for someone like my brother who has TikTok.
Oh, okay, no. So children and young people under 16 will still be able to access the online world safely for learning, news, games, and staying in touch with known friends and family on messaging services, which probably will be like WhatsApp. But 16 and 17-year-olds will be able to access social media, but live streaming and stranger communications will be switched off. So now, how will it be implemented? Oh, how will children be impacted? Children will still be able to go to play games, blah, 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 reduce the harm and improving well-being and giving young people more time for a healthier childhood. What do I need to do now? Parents and children don't need to do anything. It will happen 2027. Many adults won't need to do checks because they've already got an account that has been open for more than 16 years, credit card connected to it or linked to an email address. Okay, so how will age verification work?
Yeah, they're gonna have to have something in place.
Yeah, so it says, we know that having a range of methods to prove age is important to ensure online spaces are accessible. Ofcom will set out in the coming months. So they haven't even decided how they're gonna
Do it, yeah.
They're gonna.
They
do
just
it,
know
yeah.
they want to ban kids.
Yeah.
Which, you know what? Fair enough. I hear it. And maybe a part of me is saying that because it doesn't affect me. But I've seen how it can affect younger people because I do have a younger brother.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, good. This little nigga can stay on here. I can call him that because he's my brother. Can stay on his phone for God knows how many hours.
Yeah.
And it's like, take a break.
Yeah.
Watch TV with us. Engage with us. Go play with your friends outside.
Yeah, but he's at that age now. Like, puberty is gonna hit. He's gonna grow tall. I'm telling you, he's how old now? 14, 13? Well, he's still 12?
Try 11.
Like,
Try 11. The boy is 11 years old.
Wait, he's gonna be 12 this August, isn't
He'll be 12 this year.
Okay, so next year he's 13. By the time he's 13, forget about it.
No.
Forget about it.
I don't give a heck.
He can still maintain it, but what I mean is, like, he's gonna shoot up so much that all these on the phone, he's gonna be even more on it than ever. That's just how
kids are.
Yeah, that's just how
boys
kids are
when they grow up. I get it, but it's like, I don't want him to be too attached. I low-key do just want him to have a hobby outside of his phone, like football, maybe, like, you know, he likes to ride his bike. Go do that more. He used to love drawing, doesn't do that anymore. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Find a hobby outside of your phone because your phone isn't who you are, if you know what I mean. Because like, some people are literally just glued to their phones. They don't know who they are without their phones. You take away their phone for an hour, they're literally in tears. They don't know what to do with their life. And I don't want that for him.
Yeah. But have you put him in like activities to do?
He did used to do football. I don't know why he stopped. Maybe see if we can get him back into that. I actually don't remember why he stopped, but
or like a different activity that
he used to go to this after school club, but I don't know why he stopped there as well. I don't know. These kids, they grow bored really quickly.
Very quickly.
I don't blame them because I'm the same, but I'm an adult. So.
But like, this whole band thing makes sense for those reasons, like you said.
Get back into activity. Yeah.
Because they don't
let
have
kids be kids again.
They don't have like a child. Because I remember when I was younger and I was like on my phone, like I was still outside.
Yeah.
But on my phone, like I would still do things outside and stuff. But I guess this generation is just, everything's on a phone. Everyone's trying to be the next TikToker or something to make it.
And the thing is, I don't blame them because they make it seem so attractive.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's not all glitz and glam. Do you know how much effort goes into behind it? I saw this one girl, she was saying, she went on holiday just for content.
That's crazy.
Not even a holiday to have fun and take content. She went on holiday for content.
No, that is crazy. You start to lose yourself for this online persona.
Exactly, and you don't want that for your kids.
Yeah,
you
that is
want
crazy.
Kids to be kids.
But I was saying to Michael about the whole band thing. I was like, I'm so sorry. This is just a distraction
from something else.
For something else, from something bigger. It's just a ruse. Is it a ruse? Do you say it?
A ruse.
Yeah. A ruse. Yeah. It's just focus on why the taxes are so high.
You sound like a conspiracy theorist.
I'm not trying to sound like one, but it's like
I get what you mean though.
I was literally saying to Michael, I was like, okay, these kids are still gonna get online some way, somehow.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna stop them. It's the same as if you're trying to watch something and you're in a different country, there's a thing called VPN. A lot of people do it. Change the VPN, change something, and boom, you're in.
When these kids want to be smart, they'll be smart.
They're so smart. Even from the age of 5 years old, they know how to use this like laptop,
iPad,
iPad,
yeah.
everything. And I know that the whole point of this is to get them away from that, so they're not so like in tune with it.
Yeah.
But I'm so sorry. If they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it. So can we tackle more important things that's affecting us adults, like the taxes,
And house prices.
the house prices? Some of us are trying to buy a house. How am I going to buy a? I mean, now they've got a new scheme of that. Have you seen that now?
Yeah, where you sacrifice a year of your pension and you get 12.5K.
Yeah.
Where do I sign up?
Bro, I want it now.
Where do I sign up?
Because now my mortgage price has gone up. I want it now.
I don't know.
I want it now. But you have to be 28 and above.
I want it in 6 months.
It says you have to be 28 and above. I saw that literally just a couple of hours ago, and I was like, 28 and above.
You're doing the maths.
I'm going to be 28. I was literally doing the maths. I was literally like, oh my God. What? Okay. I've got
2 months.
And then I can get my money out. I was literally thinking about it because I was seeing a lot of people comments on Shade Borough saying about how take it, like it's a good idea because by the time you reach the pension age anyways,
it's probably
gonna go up again.
But then you know what when I see things like this, I'm like, okay, cool, what's the catch?
There's always a catch.
Do you need my kidney? You need a lung?
I think the catch will be that the house price will just keep going up. Because anytime they give you an incentive like that, it's either the house market is still going up, or the tax, or the interest rate, interest rate is going to go up. There's always something. They're never giving you anything for free. They're never giving you anything to benefit you unless there's a catch. And the catch is always, it is more expensive. So they give you things like this to make you think, okay, it's now reachable. It's not reachable. It's still expensive.
This life is depressing. I don't want to do anymore.
And on that case, goodbye.